Ladies, gentlemen, all you glorious Bobcats out there, we're back with more Bubsy in the Perfect Collection. Last time, Doug was gracious enough to do the first game for us. Bubsy in Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yay.
Today, I'm going to do exactly what I promised last time, where I'll do the sequel, Bubsy 2. No additional subtitle included.
That's it.
That's all we got.
Didn't have enough for the budget.
Couldn't afford anything extra.
Nope.
Gamesman, this was not what I wanted to do on Mario Day.
God, you're right.
Happy Mario, everyone. This is the part where, just
Yippee.
to repeat the joke real quick,
Happy birthday, sister.
this is the part to replace the joke one more time. This is the part where James got up like early and depressingly looked at the phone, and Bubsy went, "I lived, bitch."
I lived. So, I'll just say this outright. Bubsy 2 is actually going to be a slightly shorter playthrough than the Bubsy 1 playthrough, which is why I'm going to briefly stall for time and show you guys the museum. Assuming it'll work with me this time.
Fingers crossed, because this gallery's been a little ornery with us.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has
so we didn't show this off previously, but both Bubsy 1 and Bubsy 2 have comics attached to them. In fact, they were actually in the instructions manual, so for your viewing pleasure, this was the story of how the original Bubsy played out.
Okay.
Where, yeah, in a strange world called Rayon, which is where the Woolies lived. And pretty much, again, their whole society runs off of yarn.
unbridled lust for yarn. Oh my.
Yep,
Oh.
and unfortunately, by the order of Polly and Esther, they found their next big target, which was, planet Earth. And one particular Earthling had an insane collection of yarn balls.
That one.
One particular cat.
There's the fool, your majesty.
What a weird-looking fellow. I say, he's not wearing any pants.
There's no privacy for us big stars.
Never.
And so they hatched their plan to go to Earth to capture all the yarn balls. And, they took all their UFOs and everything. Meanwhile, on Earth, Bubsy is known as a big badass hero.
Sure.
Oh.
A protector of the innocent, and smiting the evildoers wherever they stand.
Oh.
Or at least, yeah, he's the hippest, hottest Bobcat this side of the Milky Way.
Damn.
At least that's how he likes to imagine himself.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I do like the idea of him, living in his, wildest dreams, and nobody's buying it.
Not a single soul. And then the Woolies had to go take out their big bad vacuum and then suck the poor Bobcat up, along with his yarn balls.
Oh, no.
Of course, they only came for the yarn balls, so they just tossed Bubsy out like riffraff.
How humiliating.
And then he got tossed.
Oh, and then that began our adventure. And then Doug destroyed him.
Yes.
Come on.
So, if Doug destroyed Polly and Esther, and, the Woolies are no longer a problem, what could possibly be the issue with the second game now?
Well, with the second game, now that the Woolly menace has been taken care of, Bubsy and his extended family are out on a field trip.
Okay.
Bend.
But not just any old-fashioned field trip. They're heading on over to a whole, I forget what it was, a whole science amusement park sort of thing.
Oh,
yeah, the
okay.
Amazatorium, that's what it's called.
The Amazatorium. Also,
Down at
there's
Bend.
actually not there's actually not bad art. I appreciate, the quality going into this.
Oh, that's right. This is also the game that introduced us to Bubsy's extended family, his niece and nephew. And then there's also a random armadillo that tags along with him.
Yep.
Also, they just called him the ultimate booby.
I mean, that sounds about right. And so they made it. They've arrived at the Amazatorium.
Okay, and that therein lies it doesn't seem to be any interference. Oh.
Of course, it's not. Of course, the Amazatorium is not all as it seems, because it turns out it's actually the
handiwork, I think.
Basically, it's a whole trap for a whole bunch of the world's history and everything, and it's being sucked up by this capitalist pig.
Damn, and he's also a swine.
It's Virgil.
Yeah, so Virgil used to work for him.
Yes. he was under his employ, somewhat begrudgingly, as you can see.
Now, will we see him at all in the game, or did he straight up start off as a comic character?
Comic only character, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Okay. Deep cut then for the 4th game. And do we use the door?
Comic and show character.
Oh, right, he was in the show as well. That's true.
Well, show put in very heavy quotes.
Look at the unbridled wrath of these kids.
Laugh and the niece in the background. They just have these on hand.
Perfect reaction image.
Yep.
And then they got out a gun.
Bazooka!
No. Must be a Nerf gun.
Yeah, it's a Nerf gun, 100%.
What do you think? Lawsuit.
Spoken like a true poet, Arnold.
Again, it's decent, like, style and writing. Like, you can tell they really were going all in on this before, you know.
Their eyes take up like 90% of their Devil Aim heads.
Sure does. You know what this reminds me of? Freaking, like... Oh, it's something I want to watch this holiday season. Sorry, I'm rambling now. A Wish for Wings That Work. Like, based on, like, those... based on that, like... I think it was European, but it was, like, a comic about, like, a penguin, and, like... They had, like... It was, like, Otis or something was the name of it, and they always had, like, very big, like, pronounced eyes.
Yeah.
Anyway. And then, he stole all those science faction! And thus, looks like that's when Virgil decided to, turn coat.
Essentially. For whatever that's worth, because, the pig's still going on with his plan.
He's gonna steal everything.
Dang.
Yep,
Damn.
everything, including the very concept of family fun.
Damn.
Well, thankfully in the handy bag of everything that needs doing, it's up to Bubsy to save all of existence as we know it.
Yep. He's taken literally everything, including the kitchen sink.
Not
Damn.
another
That's
lawsuit.
action.
And then the porker caught on to Bubsy's plan and decides to, order his henchmen to go after him by any means necessary.
And that's where we come in, the player?
Essentially.
We're doomed.
Relax, it's just special effects.
And so our brave adventurers Sally forth. Who's Sally? Why is she fourth? Okay, I'm seeing that. I need to look up who actually does anywhere in the gallery does it say who were the like art and author team? Like, do they have that credits page in here?
Probably not in the game itself, but it might be in like the manual.
Why is his chin so much more pronounced here than the
I
other
was about to
panels?
say, he just looks like he just grew a massive chin just for the shot, even though the chin itself can't really be seen.
Oh, well.
Alright, enough with that lollygagging. It's actually time to start our game.
So between the 3 different versions of this game, is there anything, like, distinct between any of them?
There's some slight, subtle differences between the Super Nintendo and the Genesis versions of the game, but I'm just going to stick with the Super Nintendo version, mostly for consistency's sake. And it does... Honestly, there's one particular gameplay element that's better handled here than the Genesis version.
Look at this shit.
Get a load of this game. I like it.
He seems to be enjoying it.
Apparently he likes it. So, okay. Oh, go for it.
Play for points.
Yeah, play for points, play for time. I mean, we're not going to worry too much about that, because there's barely much of a difference. This is what we're going to be wanting to worry about, because by default, you can do what's called the Grand Tour, which is basically you go through all 3 floors of the Amazatorium. And all like, you want to just get the whole 9 yards of Bubsy 2, you play that. However, we're not that stupid, because, being honest, you could literally just play through one of the 3 floors and clear the game that way. And honestly, you're not missing much of anything if you just pick one of these 3 options instead.
Oh, the ending remains unchanged?
The ending remains unchanged. The only thing you'll miss out on is that if you go for the Grand Tour, the first and second floors are ended with Mook Rushes. And they're really not that invigorating.
Alright,
For some reason, you mentioning that, like, no matter, like, the floors basically get you to the end regardless, I don't know why, I get Yoshi's story vibes from the way you described that.
It kind of is like that, though I'd say Yoshi's story is a little better about that, just because you kind of got the choice of, like, what stage within this 6 stage run do you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I'll leave it all to you guys. Should we go the East Wing or the West Wing?
I say Weast.
What about you, Sammy?
Pick one. Pick one. I don't care.
Aww.
Okay, I'll go with hype. We'll go East.
Versus, well, we always know that the right way is always right.
Remember, I am a trained professional.
Ha.
Shut up, Bubsy.
Aww.
Also, get used to that. Most, if not every stage, starts with the pun.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
Bruce.
I thought that was towards me for a second. It's like, what the fuck did I do though?
No.
Well, I mean,
I was saying
right
shut
away-
up, Bubsy.
I mean,
No, I
right
know
away.
that.
Well, I'll say right away they're at least making the camera like
Whoops.
pan a bit for.
I guess we're going to start with this first. We're
Okay.
going to the Space Pirate Island.
Playing Swine.
Damn.
So I mean, right away it looks like they got a bit better about, at least in the hub screen. Yeah, okay, they got a bit better about panning the camera out so you can see more of what you're running towards.
Yeah. Although I will definitely say to Bubsy 2's detriment, I definitely noticed that this game's a little, what's the word? A little uneven with its frame pacing.
So what is our objective? If are these levels still linear?
They are. Basically, we need to reach kind of the same way you try to go towards a giant yarn ball at the end of a stage in Bubsy 1. We have to find a giant, like, glowy orb thingy in order to clear the level.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
I mean, right away, incredible improvement. You don't die in one hit.
Thank God.
Yeah, so actually, that is one thing I'm going to say right out the gate. I'm cheating for this playthrough. I turned on the infinite. I did turn on invincibility, for lack of a better word. It's not going to save me from everything, but at the very least, if I run into like a mook, I won't have to worry about taking damage from them, because normally, Bubsy can only sustain 3 hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
But say if I run into an electric fence, that's it.
Oh, well.
Ow. Ooh. Of note, actually, as soon as Doug finished as soon as Doug finished his playthrough of Bubsy 1, we saw somebody release an emulated ROM hack version or some version of Bubsy 1 that allows for like better implementation of the game, like
Oh, yeah,
Sonic
that's right.
physics.
Yeah, I mean, what timing, huh?
Very funny timing.
Ooh.
I will say it's not a perfect, like, end-all, be-all version of Bubsy 1, because there's still, like, it's still easy to, like, you know, die to, like, certain elements, but you won't die as easily to certain
Right.
elements, like, you know, say if the Woolies, like, toss their eggs or cheese wheels at you.
Well, I mean, like, let's keep in mind, like, it's not like a definitive version. It is as the modder calls it, the less bad version.
Exactly. Less bad is probably the best way to describe it.
It's a version.
Oh yeah, do be mindful, those sharp objects there, what look like knives, those will kill Bubsy in one hit too, so be careful
Oh.
with that.
Okay.
So, show of hands.
You know what?
who's ever-
Gotta stab a bitch. Die.
Oh no.
Already died to that once, not gonna do that again.
Whoa.
Never again.
Now then, how about some high-flying action with our
Oh.
patented Nerf gun?
Oh, dear.
I don't like that face that he made when he got hit.
I love the fact that I love the idea of him being just as scared as anyone else. Like, I don't know how to fly.
God.
Oh, were you
So-
trying to ask something, Logan?
Oh yeah, show of hands. Whoever even played this game? I didn't.
No.
Not yet.
I don't even. I never even cared about Bubsy at first until the fourth one.
Aww.
Also, keep in mind what Doug said. Yet.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like, to answer your question, Logan, I'm just doing, like, the Homer thing of, like, not me!
That's
Not me.
fair. I
So I did bring this up in the last video, but you know what? It's the sequel. It bears repeating. This was my first exposure to Bubsy.
oh.
In a not too dissimilar manner to how I first experienced Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that's fair.
Through when I, you know, like the few times I visited my folks down Bakersfield, the Salvation Army Center down there had a
Right.
Genesis, and there's a Genesis, and I know my my grandparents down there did have a Super Nintendo, and one of the games I did get to try out on that Super Nintendo, for better or worse, was Bubsy 2.
I will say it is kind of funny looking back how, like, sequels were what introduced me to a lot of games, because I think something I mentioned before was, with Earthworm Jim, I actually got introduced into those games with Earthworm Jim 2. I actually hadn't played Earthworm Jim 1 up until that point.
Really?
And now you just can't play Earthworm Jim anymore. Because the creator's a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, I could always emulate it.
Yeah, exactly. You can always emulate it, and I mean, technically, both games are on the Nintendo Classics lineup.
That is true.
Sure.
Wait, they both are? I thought only the second one was.
And it's not like Doug Tinnitus is making any money off those.
Tinnitus. But you said they both were on there? I thought only Earthworm Jim 2 was.
2 is on the Super Nintendo, the original is on the Genesis.
Oh, okay.
Of course, every museum's got to have a gift shop.
Yep, you can use these to buy some stuff with the Bubsy cards you can occasionally find throughout the levels. And the best part is that since I'm playing the Super Nintendo version, we could do a bit of equivalent exchange. Like these smart bombs I have, for example. I could, sell those off and get some extra cards that way. Mm-hmm. Or I could just take them back. And
so
then vice versa. Actually, one item I will not be using for the sake of this playthrough is this black hole item. It's like a cartoon... Well, okay, black hole, never mind. It's like the cartoony black hole. Basically, you can use it, and Bubsy will exit the level. At the same time, though, it will take him back to the hub without having cleared the level, so not much use in this playthrough.
Mm.
Okay.
And you were saying this whole, like, exchange program, like, it's not in the Genesis version?
It is, but there is a slight difference. You can only buy items, you can't sell them.
Okay.
That's right. It costs 10 Bubsy cards. You know what, though? I may as well... I'll just keep my gun. I'll just keep my Nerf balls.
It's Nerf or nothing.
You never know when these things might come in handy. What, no way to retort?
Really, it was just... He just kind of let it's like, yeah, I got nothing. Gift shops suck.
He didn't like that I just told him to shut up. And he's like, okay, fine, I guess.
And Bubsy's like, well...
I was just more so thinking, like, I figured it was a matter if he'd be like,
Now you said balls. I don't need to go any further than that.
Okay. You know what? I'll leave it up to you, lads. We could go up into the sky with an airplane next, or we could go to ancient Egypt. We can go to Bandland, before Bandland was a thing, and Hammelot.
I say Bandland.
Oh, Bandland, okay.
Bandland it is.
Logan was truly disappointed that we're not going to Ham a lot.
I mean, you didn't have to change your vote on my account. I was just giving a vote.
My vote was Egypt.
Also, one thing I will definitely say about Bubsy 2, especially after we've saw Doug play the original game, I got a love-hate relationship with this game's soundtrack. Ooh. I like how dynamic it is, but the overall quality of it doesn't really compare to the original.
That's fair.
It feels a bit muted.
Oh.
That's what it feels like,
this fucking level and how it looks. This is like a musician's LSD dream on crack. This is horrifying.
And not the good kind like Rayman had.
Also, what you're saying is that this is something that the Beatles probably saw on a regular basis.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Ringo! It's like, Ringo, it's shouting Bobcats there again.
This is...
In the sky with
diamonds. This would be way too normal in comparison to the Beatles. This is too normal for them.
That's saying something when you really think about it.
Bubsy in the sky with diamonds.
Oh, now don't you start that again.
I should probably bring up my Nerf gun while I still have it.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like the promo thing for this game? Like Nerf was the promotional thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They had a whole promotional with Nerf guns, and Bubsy actually has a Nerf gun which he can use at any time, assuming he has the pellets to shoot. For the sake of the perfect collection, though, they do drop any reference to Nerf as a brand, but technically you can still use the gun.
Right. It's kind of like how for the it's kind of like how for the Pikmin re-releases for with Pikmin 2 they got rid of any and all product placement.
What the fuck?
Yeah, which sharp notes.
You fool.
Oh, I get it.
It's a day for all.
I do get it.
Otherwise, I mean, control-wise, is Bubsy any different? Like, is he less stupid in this version?
Is he less stupid?
Did he learn some
I
things?
take offense to that, good sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, so I will say this much. The jumping momentum from Bubsy 1 is no longer a thing, thankfully. He actually controls pretty decently in
And you
midair
stop
now.
falling in there, James. Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
But otherwise, the controls aren't really that much better than the original, so, I mean, take it for what you will. It's whatever at the end of the day.
Okay.
Stop falling in there,
Oh.
James. I'm banning you from falling.
I was about to jokingly
Yes, ma'am.
say. I was about to jokingly say because it relates to what Sam and I watched last night. It's like, oh yeah, Jim's having the same thing with what Ellen had with fucking Nosferatu.
Oh, God.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, no, we
And I
watched
mean the new one.
Yeah, it's the new one that
Oh.
from Rod. That is a horny movie. That is such a horny movie.
Very horny.
Oh, yeah.
Vampires being horny? Meanwhile, the grass is green.
Well, no, it's like
You know.
extra horny. Like they show a lot more than you'd think.
Oh yeah.
I've heard about that. Like, there's nudity and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be fair. Sometimes the best, the best type of media are the ones those that the people that made it have a huge, actually have a very loving relationship with it. That makes any sense.
There's a loving relationship, all right. It's just fucked up.
It is,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
I mean, other than the fucking sexual nature of it, for what it's been showing, it's a really good fucking movie.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it is,
yeah.
it is
I've heard
genuinely
amazing things
good.
about
It's
it.
just very horny.
That's fair. I mean, listen. Sometimes that's not a bad.
It's
Sometimes
not
that's
bad
not a
because
thing to be horny for your work.
it has a context and purpose to the story. It's just damn.
Oh yeah.
I'm just watching this. I'm like, it's. I mean, at first I was like silently judging James for having the cheat on for extended health, but like they're throwing so much at you in this very busy background that it's too easy to make those mistakes. And is there any way to replenish health when you're in a stage?
Yes, you'll occasionally come across bandages.
But that's it. Only the bandages.
Just the bandages, and I don't recall if they fully heal you or not.
Because I don't think I've seen a bandage in a while. Like, I'm just like, there is it's very easy to suffer those unless you just unless you just do the usual Bubsy thing of just walk through on a at a snail's pace just to make sure you don't hit anything. And even then, as you're seeing here, they added now common enemies that can take multiple bops now.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, how do we find a way out of this goddamn place?
Oh.
That's the trick, Sammy. You don't.
Why would you want to leave?
We're in the back rooms of Bandland.
God.
I watched that movie.
Oh.
No.
Why'd you do that?
Just the tripping of what? All right, I'll look up. I'll see if I can. What's the name of this level again? I'm gonna see if I can find a map of any sorts.
There is no
I
map.
don't remember.
There's only
Also
All
that
I remember
one
is
cleft
it's on the third floor of the west wing.
Okay.
I love how one of the notes, the one with the beak, when you stand on, it's acting like it's having severe back pains.
That's me.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right, that is you at this point.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Suddenly a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is attacking me.
Is he
Good.
friendly? Is he not friendly? Is he
He's
not cool?
He's not friendly. He literally
Oh
took.
shoot.
He slowed me down.
Also, I took a little look at that sandwich while I was glomping on Bubsy there at Logan. That's grape jelly on it.
Delete this land.
Forever.
Listen, you have to accept the fact that media accepts grape as being the superior jelly. I mean, on your hands, how many times can you count a show or a movie that used strawberry jelly in their PB&Js? Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so when I tried looking up online, the only maps I could find were from the first game. I'm hoping you'll be approaching the end point soon, because we've reached the far end of the map, so you would think this would be the point where, it's got maybe this mouth. Oh,
I was about to say, did you go in that mouth yet?
that's my brother. Anyway, well, his brother, not my brother, but I'm speaking for him. And
Oh.
what causes those screen nukes?
The smart bomb.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because they have it. Yeah. Okay, I see it at the bottom.
Notice the bomb I'm carrying and how it wears its funny little hat with pride.
Okay, that
I
actually
see,
is
yeah.
cute. That has a little thing. Yeah, okay, fair.
This is never ending.
When am I gonna get out of this wacky workbench?
Okay, so this place is called Susie, Lewis, and the Ewes.
Yes.
I would have said jokingly Studio Opus than Wacky Workbench.
I mean, the color palette's very
And it
similar.
sucks, because when I try to look up the level, Susie, Lewis, and the Hughes, all I find is the actual band they're parodying, Huey Lewis and the News. And I don't want that. I want Susie Lewis and the Hughes.
Well, did you make sure you type Bubsy 2 in front of it?
Let me try that. Yeah, okay, that worked. Okay. So,
I'm surprised that wasn't like your first instinct.
Because it stinks.
Hi.
There's a checkpoint at least.
Wow, we didn't even have the energy to continue the bit for the first time in forever. Fair enough. Okay, I'm just...
First time.
Well, I mean, I think those, like... I think that, like, thing is, like, pointing somewhere, but I don't know.
No joke, Doug. I almost thought that was the game for a moment. I didn't think that was actually you.
I didn't realize it either. Shoot.
Surely this is the way forward.
Even
Oh
I can
my-
scare people. I have the Grim Reaper.
Oh,
after all.
God.
Oh my god.
Are we just
Yeah.
trapped? Okay, I was like, thank God you get out. I was like, are we just trapped there forever?
I hope to God not.
It's like I am death itself.
Okay,
I
knock
can
him out.
mimic anything.
I think you just
Okay, so we can't...
wait
Back.
here before. Or, okay, then.
Okay, so I guess we'll just follow the arrow. Okay. Oh!
Yeah, just keep
Pigman.
following
Oh, no,
arrows. if
don't
you
mind
The
the pig.
arrows help
Oh.
you.
It better.
Ow, look! An arrow!
No! Okay, back up. I'm saying, yeah, rewind. That is a stupid trap.
Must be on the right track because I haven't recognized those red things yet.
Okay, and then left. Yeah, just
He
don't
shot
land on that
himself.
trumpet. That's what launched us out of here.
Aren't these game designers wonderful?
No, they
There
aren't.
it is.
Game design is wonderful.
No, they
That is-
aren't. They're terrible.
That is, I will say that is
Game
obnoxious.
without playful.
Not yet.
Aren't
not
these
my-
game
my
designers
phone's not right.
Wonderful!
But I will give him this though. That I thought that he goes those little backflip. Never mind, all's forgiven. I do actually think it's neat that when you see the end goal thing, I do think that's a cool design of like they went the extra mile to make it his face like 3D, like in the orb itself.
Yeah, I mean,
It
I
is
dig
cool.
it.
What are all these items? Is that a portable hole that just beats the level or?
Oh, yeah, no, I brought it up earlier. That portable hole is what brings you back to the hub if you decide to say next to the level for the time being,
It's like the
Okay.
rope in Pokemon.
essentially.
They don't use that anymore, unfortunately. They never use rope anymore.
They don't?
Oh.
No.
No.
They just straight up said you'll complete your dungeons in like a little Mr. or Mrs.
Psh. Oh. Okay.
So after that, we have ancient Egypt, Camelot, and the skies of World War II.
Well, with a pitch like that, who can refuse?
Why not? I've always wanted to be a Red Baron, but my preferred color is orange.
A fly in the ointment.
Dang.
Yep.
Oh dear.
So this is this just an extended auto scroller?
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, at
Although-
least we can't get lost.
Yeah.
Or can we?
Also, which button was it actually? I know there's a button I can press to turn the other way. I just can't remember what. There's...
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wait, I did it for a moment. How'd I do that?
How'd I do that?
Check the manual.
Okay, there we go.
maybe-
There
oh,
we
okay.
go. I had to press the bumpers.
Oh. I just like
I
the
keep forgetting that technically, by default, they have it like the actual bumpers are like the L and R buttons.
I just like that tone. It's like, how'd I do that?
Yeah, makes you wonder how they did that on the Genesis, since they only have like 3 buttons, or 6 if you have one of those fancy Genesises.
Mm.
Would it even be playable without the 6-button controller?
I don't know.
Who knows? Let you decide.
Find on net.
Find on net. Oh my gosh. So, gotta love me, James. Did you? What were your impressions of this piece?
I'd like to get off this train right now, thanks.
You're not on a train, though. You're on a plane.
Oh yeah.
I guess when you first saw this, was your first impression like, wow, I need to learn what Bubsy I need to learn what Bubsy 1 was immediately, or was it like not so much later that you like saw the other like adventures?
I do recall at some point during those trips, I did encounter Bubsy 1. I don't recall for how long I played it, but I definitely remember playing it.
Okay.
And also thinking to myself, wow, I don't remember dying this quickly.
That'll do it.
In fact, where's the whole hub and everything? Why does he sound like Discount Carl Weezer? Not Carl Weezer, freaking, Yakko.
That's a good question.
Which is funny considering... Yeah, Doug.
I was just saying.
That's a good question.
I mean, it is funny considering that, you know, for Bubsy 2 and the short-lived cartoon pitch, or pilot, they did get freaking Repulsion to voice Bubsy.
Yeesh.
Which was just a paycheck.
It was only a paycheck.
Just a paycheck movie.
I mean, you could say that for like a lot of actors. Like, it doesn't hurt to have the occasional just did it for the bucks gig.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if they're definitely not feeling, just not interested further.
Or just really need the money to pay bills.
Like, funny enough, that's what happened with John DiMaggio with Adventure Time, when he was
At
voicing
first.
Jake up until more stuff. Yeah, at first, but until more stuff came out.
Real quick. Pay close attention, because I'm about to do something very stupid.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I just killed Jim Cummings.
Oh!
Wait, what?
You're right. That was his character in this. Yeah.
He voiced that purple rat that the buzzard was holding.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Jim was in the pilot too. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a paycheck for him, too. He had
I'm
bills
sure
to pay.
it was. Supposedly, Jim claims, if I'm correct, like Jim even claims that the freaking this music is going to drive me insane.
You too, huh?
I realize this is a 6-second loop, if that. Oh my god.
Who got Jon Snow in here?
Oh no! But no,
I'm so sorry.
wow, you went there.
Don't be.
But no, it's
Yeah, I'm not.
but no, it's freaking but no, it's freaking I supposedly Jim claims I saw the thing too. It's way back
I
there.
saw it. Where the hell? Wait, where do I get... Wait, what the...
Are we going backwards? Anyway, supposedly someone
I think we just
supposedly
went
it's,
backwards.
supposedly it's claimed that Jim like even thought the Crash Bandicoot 1 theme song was just a paycheck. Like I don't. Again, he can't quite remember if he did it, and even though it definitely sounds like him, no one has ever officially.
I'm almost
attributed
confident it's him, but something that he's admitted that like Jim was very busy like during the 80s and 90s, so I wouldn't put it past him to not remember every single thing he's done.
And I mean, to his credit, that was before, Crash really took off.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
And then he did.
And then he did.
Unlike this certain Bobcat here.
He'll make up for it with 4, I hope.
We'll see.
Random discussion I want to have with you lads and lassie. Let's say, after Crash took off, let's say Jim decided he still wanted to be in the Banuka franchise after it took off. What character do you imagine Jim being a good voice for? Personally, I think he'd make a good engine.
Yeah.
I can buy
He'd make
it.
a good engine.
I could see it, yeah.
I would like. I could see him doing a good Tiny.
Oh yeah,
That
he'd
was
be
the
a really
other
good
one
Tiny.
I was thinking
would be really
too. Yeah.
Just go for a cross between Pete and Taz, and then you can finally have Taz Tiger as we believe him to be.
You're right. Alright, that's the end of that numbing historical experience.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we want to head down to ancient Egypt next, or do we want to go to Fantasyland?
I say Egypt since Doug voted for that earlier.
Yes.
Alrighty.
We're saving Hamm a lot for last. Fuck medieval times.
Oh, I thought you were about to say fuck Logan. I was like, yeah, because I wanted to see him a lot already.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Yeah, to help. Yeah, no to medieval times. I had a panic attack there once.
Really? What happened? Did the mutton like cause an adverse reaction?
No, it had nothing to do with the mutton. I think I was just like overwhelmed by like all the people there because like it was one of the few times I went to Florida. They had a medieval times there, and I guess it was a combination of like just all the people there just being in an unfamiliar location. I was just having like I was just feeling so overwhelmed to the point that I just had to like go to the men's room stalls just to calm myself down.
I mean, that's fair. That it can be a lot.
That's a shame because I really would like to have enjoyed medieval times.
I do remember going there once for a, oh.
Hello.
Well, I sure hate to be the Bobcat that gets caught in that fire.
Get in there. Thank you.
Well, there you go.
Reduced to atoms.
Not a single peep. His lips were burned off.
He's only really spoken once so far with the puns. I haven't heard him since. He really did just kind of fuck off with that. Like, nah, I'm good.
You hurt
paycheck
his
was too
feelings,
much.
Sam. That's why he's being quiet.
I'm just... Jeez, I didn't think you'd take it that personally, Bubsy. You didn't shut up before.
Well, he didn't know you that well before.
At least let us get acquainted first. Maybe over tuna salad.
I don't like tuna.
What are you?
How about sushi?
I don't like a lot of fish. I'm sorry. Fish taste weird.
Weird.
You're weird.
Man, what's wrong with you?
Come to think of it, I don't even know.
I
if
think,
Bubsy
like,
even
there's only,
gives a
like-
rat's ass.
There's only, like, one fish that I like, and to be fair, it's from, like, a fish place in particular that I like. And it's, like, it's fish and chips, it's cod. But, like, that's it.
Cod.
Oh, actually, here's something interesting real quick. A body of water.
Uh-huh.
Gerbil, 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 gerbil.
Well, I don't know what I expected to happen.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Now,
it is consistent with Bubsy 1, where he can't swim.
you can't swim in it unless
Oh.
you have a diving suit.
Oh.
So what can we do with this?
By doing this, we can do a bonus game.
What?
You gotta be squidding me.
I thought it was like you can... Oh! There's a deep little pond you found.
Yep. I mean, it's funny because I found it through a whole like, ancient whoa boy, like, a whole ancient like body of water. Like,
I thought
there's
you were
one
just
other case
done.
where you could literally dive into like an entire like a whole well.
Also, yes, it just dawned on me. Peanut butter and jellyfish.
Yeesh. Peanut butter grape jellyfish slogan.
Oinker, you greasy pig! Look what
Oh,
you've done to
He
the.
wants them to be extinct.
Ah!
I got all the bubbles, which means I can get out of here.
You won yourself one free trip to the city of Atlantis.
You mean I'm not there already?
To Atlantis!
To the Poseidon!
I thought that place never existed.
No, it existed, you just have never been good enough to go
That's
there.
it. What was even the reward for that?
Just points.
Like the points.
And an extra suit if you really needed that badly.
Gotcha.
What's a platforming game without points?
A very
How is...
old game.
Oh gosh. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Too many things. Flip. What did that do?
I didn't flip nothing.
Ouch.
Well, it was very silly. Don't do it again. So where are we going
Okay,
now?
so that spinny arrow thingy that we just collected, that actually came back in from the original game. You collect that, you earn an extra continue.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Just in case you really need it that badly. Also, I just realized, hey look! 9 lives!
What do you know?
Strangely, this game doesn't let it start you off with 9 lives for whatever reason, which is funny considering that's how it was in the first game.
That was too generous for one. They knew how hard it was.
Too much.
Bubsy was on the mend at the beginning of Bubsy 2.
Oh, hello.
Too much on the
Oh.
game's budget.
Now we're gonna get to play Arnold's minigame.
What?
What?
There he is. Aw, look at him go.
I don't know why I agreed to
Is
this!
this fucking Sonic Spinball?
Not quite. Basically, you control the fans that are all the fans in this truck to guide Arnold to all these items, or you can be an absolute dickbag and drop him out like this.
No.
And he's crushed!
You were in front of a truck.
Oh no!
Oh.
Roadkill.
Don't worry, I'm okay. I think.
Roadkill at its finest, I guess.
I like his design in the show where he just permanently has, he's tired. Anywho. So,
Another swine mess.
Damn it,
Go
he
back to
came
this.
back!
so I guess I should
I
ask,
never left.
when you were doing that bonus game, what even were the controls? Like, you hold the D-pad in the direction you want the fans to blow?
Essentially.
Okay.
You know, earlier when James was like talking as the armadillo, for some reason the tone in his voice made me think of like if Arnold were ever to return in a post Bubsy 40 world, like have him be voiced by a Courage's actor.
Oh.
Ooh,
The
that
things I
actually
do
would be
for
pretty fitting.
love.
Ooh, the things I do for tolerance to this Bobcat.
I just know something bad's gonna happen. Like, no, really, have you seen what this crazy Bobcat will do?
Oh, I swear Bubsy will be the death of me. I don't know how, but he will.
You know what's funny? The only reason I still follow him is that he actually talked me out of that cryptocurrency gig I almost did.
Oh god. Yeah,
It's true.
yeah, the creator of Courage
Listen, I was
left
desperate for
crypto.
money. I had to fund my movie deal somehow.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, at least he was, informed of what he was doing and, backed out, like more or less immediately.
Honestly, something kind of wholesome in that it took people to be like he genuinely didn't know how bad it was. It's like, oh, this is bad? Well, thanks for letting me know.
Well, it's just like, I don't know, like, part of that, like, I gotta be like, if it were 2023, 2024, then I could maybe buy that, like, oh, he was just a bit late. Like, I can't picture, I gotta be honest, like, I can't picture the guy, like, slept past his alarm that long to notice that there was a negative sentiment about crypto.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess it also
so-
depends on how often does the dude even frequent social media.
So that's what I was about to talk about. Apparently, according to some, his social media gets managed by other people, so he doesn't check social media often.
I see. So maybe it was just like one of those like sleazy kind of business suit people with the glasses. They were like, "You gotta try this, man." He was like, "Okay," and then I don't know why he sounds like this, but he said that, and then he didn't think too much past that point.
Why do I feel like that might as well just be an episode of Courage where the monster of the week is like some demon trying to rope Eugene and Muriel into a crypto scam?
The sad part is I can absolutely see Eustace falling for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eustace would.
And he goes up to the computer and it's like, "I don't understand why they thought this was a good idea."
Those twits.
You know what? That this reminds me, like maybe something I should do for Spooky Month is
Whoop.
I am.
Oh boy.
I had to show that at least once.
Okay,
Cute.
fair.
Is that I am curious of showing off, if you guys haven't seen it yet, that pretty solid Courage fan game in the Sony Dreams.
Oh, in Dreams?
I don't think I've seen that, no.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing you go through that.
I was like, don't look it up because it's like it's a blind thing more. It's better to see blind, but it's like actually very solid.
Well, when you tell me not to do things, I'm gonna do them, Logan. I hope you know that.
Okay,
It's
look
called,
up.
All right.
It's called, it's
All
called
right.
reverse psychology.
All right, Sam. Do not eat that dirt.
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't eat dirt anyway. I know not to do that. It's more so if you tell me not to look up something, I'm gonna probably look it up and be like, oh, okay.
Okay, don't look it up. Do look it up. I mean, reverse psychology it.
Hang on, I
I'm
gotta
still gonna
find-
look it up.
No,
It
it's
doesn't
really
work.
funny. They
Real
actually did a
quick.
good job. It doesn't work.
Listen, curiosity kills the cat.
But I thought you were a fox.
I'm both. No.
Okay, I found it.
both.
Now, Sam, do not look up the cube theory.
Fuck, you made me curious. Now I'm gonna look it up.
Why is it called the cube theory?
Find her, Nick.
Why do you say it like that every time?
Why not? It makes it funny, yo. And you're laughing at it. You laughed at it twice now.
Damn
That's
it!
true.
Because what I'm thinking of when you stopped on the syllable of next and you stopped like all I could think of is the meme of the maybe next time you could get a board that could handle the neutron style. Later.
God.
Well, because I know he's saying Nick, but when you stop it in the middle, it becomes like
He says Nicarama, actually. I remember the line.
later Nicarama.
The cutoff is so
Later,
bad, but it's
Nickelodeon.
so funny.
Yeah, no, it's really funny. Terrible, but
Was
funny.
and that was Jeff Bennett doing a cool
Yeah, it was Jeff.
Jimmy's
So-
voice. Okay.
Okay, I looked up the cube theory. I understand now.
I understand.
What is the cube theory?
If you make a cube, well, there's like a cube food thing. Like, if you make the cube in certain ways and how to make it, you'd like do like foods, like taco and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that. Okay, I thought we were talking about this other really funny video I saw recently that was like, it was supposed to be like summing up modern day culture of like how like cancel culture and stuff can happen online. But basically the whole joke was that like this guy is being interviewed by a girl and it's like, name an unpopular opinion. I think all women should become cubes. It's like, what? It's like, yes, I think we should take all women and turn them into cubes, and whichever man can stack the cubes tallest becomes king of men, and then you will be
King of men.
It's like, what? And then but then it just goes on further and further to the point of like, and then it carries on a bit of like, when I made that video, I was not expecting that the government would actually create a cube theory that would go into this. I was wrong at the time, and you have to understand it was a different time and a different joke period. I would never want my fellow girls to be turned into cubes and stacked into the tower,
You
into
gotta
the tower.
understand.
And
It's from a different
There you
era.
which was the fashion at the time, or whatever.
I was a little concerned there. I was trying to find that fucking switch.
Thank goodness, because that joke was floundering. Thank you for ending this.
You want to know the funny part is? Look at how much time we had left on the clock.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay, how much do the levels usually start you off with again?
A lot. Like, we were already there for, like, I want to say at least 5 or 7 minutes.
Bubsy 2, everyone.
Yep. I'm starting to see now how this probably, I am starting to see now how by the third game that probably was about it and everyone was just kind of getting done, sick of them.
Yeah, and I mean, again, we're only doing one floor for this playthrough, by the way.
Yep, just to save time.
This could have gone on for 2 more floors.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Thank goodness they...
Alright, Logan.
Uh-huh.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Oh my gosh, I can finally turn up my TV and buckle in for the ride of an adventure.
Hammerlot.
Hammerlot!
Wait, is this the...
This isn't Hammerlot. That was on the first floor. You all lied to me.
I was about to say, like, this is... like, at first I was thinking, like, oh, are we just going back to the first game now? Because the background looks like it was just ripped right out of the first game.
It kind of does,
It does look more or less the same, doesn't it?
It's got that parallax scrolling effect. I sees it. I sees what they're doing here.
Stupid sandwich.
Stupid swan.
There you go.
Damn swine.
Stupid sheep.
You don't say stupid sheep. One of my best friends is a sheep.
She's not a stupid one, right?
Of course not.
What do you... I don't...
It's almost like that sheep has a
doctorate.
A nurse. Exactly, she's got a doctorate.
I think.
I'm gonna go... Next time
Or
I
nurses.
see her, I'm gonna imply that you called her stupid, Logan.
How in the hell did I call her stupid? I said she's not a stupid stupid. Well, yeah, because I never assumed, Doug.
You asked implying it! You have the dunce hat, motherfucker!
No. I just love the, like, you asked. It's like, yes, I
Asked for
did.
exactly this.
You asked
I need to remind you as well, Logan,
last
that
bit-
MB is also one of the youngest people healed her.
That's true.
Yeah,
What's funny
I'm
is
an
that,
old
like,
fogey.
when you first said you asked, I didn't hear the K sound at the end, so I just thought you said, U.S.!
You ass.
I mean,
Believably, he also would have probably said that too.
Yeah, I would have
probably
deserved it.
you know what, Logan? Get Nosferatu.
Is that good or
That's very.
the hell happened
That's
to
very
you?
Find
bad.
out next time.
You imploded.
You did.
Yeah, I got popped like a balloon.
Ah,
goes the
that's
weasel, I
what
guess.
that was. And pop goes the ass, huh?
Yeah.
Still looks like an S to me.
Now my ass can be finally flat. Awesome.
Oh. There we go.
You
Yeah?
make that sound like that's something you strive for.
So what you're telling us is that you got the solid snake treatment.
Yeah, probably.
Colonel,
Probably.
took my bit. Colonel, they took my butt.
I don't know, man.
They took my ass.
I guess it just depends on how you look at it.
Give me a second. I'm sorry. That
Now
was
I
funny.
can't use the bathroom anymore, Colonel.
How am I supposed to shit?
How am I supposed to shit, Colonel?
That fucking face Bubsy's making right now is a mood.
The fuck is this?
It's like, where did
The-
this
the- oh, it's-
conversation go?
Oh!
Oh, it's because it was a well.
Oh well.
That's why I said she.
Man.
Did you realize what I said?
Yeah. And I went, oh. I got sad.
Oh.
Like. That's sad.
I just noticed, look at Bubsy's face in the upper... Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, no. Earlier it had like okay. So if I didn't have the cheat code on, that's what Bubsy would look like if you're one hit away from death.
Oh, so you keep an eye on that. Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay, so his face is
Yeah.
basically the health bar. That's neat.
Interesting.
No, it's not.
Like he
me.
goes from the cool hip cat he claims to be up there to being a little more like he's still got a smile on his face, but he's looking a little more distressed. And then he's all like, "Help me!"
Ow.
Don't.
Throw another dillo in the grill.
I always love the freaking like glass crashing sound, as though like this is everything falling apart.
Is this what the kids call breaking the ice?
I
No, you
just
broke
don't.
glass. It's everywhere
I just-
now.
I gotta be that person where like the music sounds so empty compared to the first game's music.
It kind of does, yeah. Again, they made it more dynamic. I'll give them that, but at the same time, there's really not much of a rhythm. Like it doesn't feel like there's a genuine melody to it.
Ah.
Honestly, it's not unlike your typical TV show like soundtrack or whatever, where it's all about the action going on at the time, as opposed to like just something that sounds like actual music.
Yeah, I could see that. So once we clear this area, this will be like the bit where we unlock the final boss after that.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Yep. After this, we'll actually get our one-on-one with Oinker, and that'll pretty much be the end of the game. Again, if I was still playing on the Grand Tour mode, I would have to go through like 2 enemy gauntlets first before I even reach the final boss, and that's always fun. And I mean, mind you, you've seen all the small fry we've been putting up with throughout this adventure. It's really just that. Like
Yeah.
they'll come right out of the walls and everything, and try to get a pot shot at you while they can.
It's
And
just
that's
not
all
nice.
There you
fine
go.
and dandy. Also, I just realized since that's the final level and everything, there was one bonus stage I missed, which I was hoping to show at some point, where Bubsy operates a whole frogapult sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I'm actually surprised I missed that throughout this whole playthrough, but I mean, I guess that's just how it goes.
Is it randomly determined when you get
Bus
to it?
door open.
You find it through one of the many entrances you can occasionally come across.
Gotcha.
Well, I think with that said, I don't think we're going to have any more use for these smart bombs, so I'll go ahead and trade those in, and the Scooby outfit.
Now
You may as well go ahead and trade in all these Nerf balls as well.
The void.
It do be empty.
Stonehenge.
Oh, wait a minute, I was about to trade in all my lives!
Don't
You
do
feeling that
that.
confident, are you?
I mean, maybe.
Alright, Slugger. Where's
That's
the boss?
all the levels in the game. Now it's time to go to where it all ends.
Get 'em.
Through this here door.
Take us away!
Huh?
Please give me a chance to freshen up first.
Okay, I'm fresh.
That's fresh?
Fresh?
Tiger strike over yet?
Not yet. We can only hope.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
There he is. Oinker Hamm in his very metallic armor.
The
Also,
fuck?
freaking, I was saying right away, like a couple of cheap shots. This thing's worse. This music, a couple of cheap shots, and also straight away with the Wily machine, you know, whatever it's called.
Oh, the Wily capsule?
Oh, not yet, but like definitely, this feels like one of those like knockoff, like the machines before the Wily capsule.
yeah, the Wily machines.
Yeah, that's what they're called, the Wily machines.
Yeah, the capsule is like his equivalent of like the Eggmobile or the Koopa.
There
He
he
is.
He looks so happy with himself.
Oh.
Oh, that.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
That's that.
you won the game.
Yeah.
Oinker has been defeated. Congratulations, Bubsy.
Any more story or just?
Nah, not really. We just laugh at him. And then we
well-
get our final score.
I was thinking there's gonna be like a cutscene or a plot, but no, we just successfully arrested them all.
Yep, that's really it. This is literally how the game ends.
Wow.
Huh.
Okay.
Also, you may be wondering why Bubsy's niece and nephew have been there this whole time. They're actually part of a whole co-op mode you can do. That where one player is Bubsy, the other player plays as one of the kids, and I think they just fly around doing whatever.
Doing jack all.
The funny thing is, you can actually treat it as a cooperative experience where you're actually taking out the enemies or just dealing with the enemies for Bubsy, or you could be. There's a whole competitive version too where you actually can mess around with Bubsy.
Ah, that's
Okay,
silly,
so that's
I
At least
interesting.
I
like
think
it.
that's the case.
That-
Let me
that's-
check just to be sure.
Oh.
mean, that's it. There's nothing else to happen. So,
Oh, okay.
Yep, no credits, no nada.
Because I was about to say, the way you describe that, that's like surprisingly innovative back then. Like, that's essentially just the co-star mode from the Galaxy games.
Kind of, yeah.
Huh.
There you go. See, 2 players friends, or 2 players feisty.
It looks like there was a third... Oh, 1-player mini.
Mini?
I'm actually not sure what mini it is, though.
I don't know. Does it say anywhere in the manual if we check it?
You know what? We can check. Just as soon as I get out of here, because that's pretty much it. That's the game. You can go home now.
Hey,
It is still bizarre that that's just it. Like, there's just
Yeah, it is.
nothing left.
That's it, folks.
Go home.
A word from our Bubsy.
Who's that on the left?
Oh, that's one of the enemy types you can come across in Camelot, I think.
Ah. Hello.
Again, just all this funky artwork to display all the
Frogapult.
colorful cast of friends and enemies
Oh,
you
Little
can come
John.
across.
Okay, so all worlds, friendly 2-player game, 1-player
Oh, there it is.
mini games.
Oh, that's for the mini games. Okay.
Oh, so hold on. So that means you could do that right now to show off Frogapult.
Shit, you're right. I could do that. Then let's do it.
All right,
Let's
here we
go.
Just as soon as we laugh at Oinker again. Okay, no, in all seriousness.
You beat the game, and thus will reset. And
Bubsy, 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 Bobcat.
Right?
They were really hoping this cat would catch on.
no.
It caught on alright.
Took about it's 94. Took about, 12 years, but... 24 years, I mean.
Better late than never. And all right,
Actually,
let's
not even
wing.
24, it's let's say 94.
There it is.
Frogs with attitude.
34 years, double damn.
So it's pinball with frogs?
Not so much pinball, just cannonball. Now the funny thing is that once you launch your frog, you actually you can still control how your frog lands. So at least it's not like, one and done right then and there.
I love the screaming frog. One more time, listen to that. Oh, okay, not that time.
I
Again?
think it's random.
These frogs are in distress.
Do you blame them?
Not
They
that
didn't sign
one.
up for this.
So of the mini games, which is your favorite, James?
Probably this one, if I can be honest.
Well, I'm glad we got to show it off
Just
and
for
end
the
on a
absurd
high note.
nature of
There.
it. Yeah, I'd say this is the perfect way to cap things off.
Hooray!
Throwing
What'd you
frogs
think of-
around. Okay.
What'd you think of seeing this now, then, Doug?
What a game.
What a game!
Yeah.
What a game.
How about you, Steve?
You fucking missed!
Wow. This is the game that I've ever seen.
This is the
Yay!
game that I've
You
never
know what?
seen.
That sums that up perfectly.
And how about you, Semi?
It's a game.
It's a game.
Do you want to play it?
No.
No. Okay.
No, she'll get satisfaction from me playing it at some point.
Probably.
Yay.
You want to get ice cream, Sam?
Maybe.
James, get her ice cream.
What?
Uh,
I'm not
With whose
exactly
money?
Not exactly liquid right now.
What?
It
I
would
know
just
we
be
all go
sent
out
from
for-
California to Colorado, and it's just a warm liquid, and it's like, oh.
Why don't we all
Enjoy
go
your
for
smoothie.
burgers? Go for burgers.
alright. I think with that said, everybody, that's it for my time with Bubsy 2. And I mean, yeah, there's the Genesis and the Game Boy Color. I love that they put this here, and it's like...
Portable.
And look at the bottom right, it's like, Bubsy, on the go! Actually, just walk away from this one.
Damn, it
Yeah.
was not fun at all.
Alright, and he's like, are you sure?
Really, they did not like this game at all.
It's just here for the sake of it, because, you know, it can't be a perfect collection if you don't cover all your bases.
That's
Bubsy,
true, yeah.
the second...
I just love how like this is the game, like even more so than Bubsy 3D. This is the game where the devs are like, "Wait, you seriously want to play this?"
Yeah, no, and I'm glad that Sammy picked up on that. Yeah, at the very start of this game, they said 2th, like as if it was 5th or 6th, but it's 2nd.
I like the first, I like the second.
So what
Yeah.
next?
All
then,
right, well, that said,
James?
everybody, we'll just cut right to the chase. We're skipping we're skipping Fractured Furry Tales because again, it's like the first game, but it's not. It's worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jaguar. Yeah.
Like as far as the 2D games are concerned, this is easily the worst one. But yeah, next time, because Logan's offered to do it, Bubsy 3D.
Now, go to the right.
Okay.
Oh.
That one.
The refurbished edition of Bubsy 3D.
Because it'll be a little more tolerable, and then James will watch the anime with us.
Anime.
Anime.
Now look at
I
that.
mean, okay, there was a Japanese version of the original game, fair. Which, that is nice to see them actually include that version, considering all of its subtle differences.
I just noticed. Could you go back to the refurbished thing real quick?
Yeah.
In the corner, it's like,
A new version with updated controls? These game designers are wonderful.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful.
So yeah.
These game designers, wonderful!
So yeah, we'll do that next time and see where Rouge the Cat
I
got
won
her
a
very
gold
first
award
star.
for this. No.
Rouge
that's
the
true. It
Cat.
actually did.
Alright, we'll see y'all next time.
Stay tuned.
Good luck, Logan.
Simply go wrong.
Help!